I'm killing it all. Bonk.
No! My Pookie! No! My boy!
Bonk.
Ooh.
Okay, and then it
Why'd
popped
you
you
have
back
to
up.
tear Homer Simpson's eyes from him?
They wouldn't let me highlight it all at once. It was weird. Ah.
Oh,
Search for
Motion's
Jenna.
gay? Why is there motion out of gay?
Where's Jake at?
I think he's here. I think he's just EP.
Here.
Hi,
He's
EP.
EP.
All right.
He's EP.
I'm not EP. I just don't feel good.
Oh.
Probably because you have 2 hours of sleep. That's my fault, actually. Oh, dude. Okay, first up, is everyone ready for this?
Yes, I am ready. I've been ready for the past week.
Not that. Taco Bell haul.
Oh, that.
First up, we got a whole bag of these bad boys. Delicious. Some of the best things I've ever eaten.
What are those? Are those the cinnamon things?
Yeah, they're like cinnamon balls with cream in the middle.
Ah,
And then 5-layer burrito. Muy bien.
nice.
And a gritty crunch wrap. Anyways, you guys ready with your, if you're choosing?
Yeah. I don't have a fact, but I'll just go with the basic, I guess.
All right. So, if you guys want more time, I could give you the intro first, like the recap. If you guys
Yeah, let's do
prefer
recap first.
that.
Let's do recap first. While you're nowhere near your desk.
Sorry, let's get everything correct. Anyways, recap. So, as you guys know, first session. Woo! We made it past the first session. We're basically Ardui at the end, really. 1 second. Recap. After arriving into Legends Rest, the party became reacquainted with one another. If you recall, you guys met for the second time. After receiving a message from a spectral voice, which soon moved into Seymour's hand for some reason, the party decided to find a temporary residence in a local inn, where Percy and Seymour were scammed for almost every penny they had. While Beat is sneakily sleeping on the ceiling, saving his money. In pursuit of gaining some gold, the party heads to the noble district upon the Scrap Mother's recommendation. There, they are immediately approached by a frantic servant muttering they were a perfect fit for something. You guys didn't know what that initially was, and he refused to tell you anything about the job until you guys got to meet his boss. And so the sun sets and the clouds gather as it looks like it's about to storm when you guys are on the way. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. Anyways, as you guys make it to Yulin Estate. Upon arriving there, Yulin admits to the party that they were slightly deceived. He tells the players the tale of the Yulin family artifact. Oh my god, it's happening. Jake's critique was right. An object left with them for so long and kept so secretive that the family themselves has forgotten its original purpose. Because of this, the family dedicated many, many generations to studying it and understanding its purpose and what it does. This family for generations spent decades researching the artifact and its codex. Its cipher. If you guys remember, I'll just do this for simplicity term. There's the relic, the big floaty thing. If you guys remember, then there's the cipher, the thing that's used to unlock it. You guys haven't seen that yet. And then there was a codex. The codex was written in what Yulin called the Yulin language. It was written so nobody else would be able to understand it unless they knew the language. So with that, he brought you all there because the cipher was stolen. Just as he is corrected, the first Yulin to crack it in generations, it was stolen right from under his nose. And as it was stolen, the Yulin barriers went up. And if you guys recall, the Yulin barriers are basically, they allow things in, but not out. It's designed to find whoever took something and to make sure that they can't take it fully. Meaning that when he brought you guys here, refusing these details to you, he trapped you here, forcing you to solve whatever mystery that is here, forcing you guys to basically do his work. But he's still gonna pay you. And after that, telling you guys the secrets, he takes you to the artifact and he shows you around it, and he takes you back to this dining room that we're in currently. And when he just basically told you guys to start looking, all the lights go out, and then for you that have dark vision, as your eyes adjusted, a bolt of lightning happened in that window that you see behind you, making your newly adjusted eyes essentially blind. But what glimpse you did get, you see a masked individual, somebody you're familiar with, tackle Yulin to the ground, and when the lights come back on, you can see just their coattails running away. And with that, you find out that Yulin wasn't killed, but they stole the codex that was on his person, so that whoever has it can decipher the artifact, or the cipher. And with that, the party charge the masked figure down the halls. They see him finally turn a corner into a hall, with only one way left to go. However, when the party turns the corner, they are met with the entirety of the estate's staff. However, they all claim to have never seen a man running towards them. From there, Percy runs ahead to blend into the crowd. When they pass him, Seymour heads back to the relic room in search of more clues, and finally Beat leads the servants back to Yulin, where Yulin approaches Beat and whispers into his ears that there is only 5 hours left on the shield. And with that, I guess you guys are good for the introductions, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No.
Perfect.
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah. Or, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Right.
I guess you can go first, Noah. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah. I play Seymour Cirque, a male tiefling, barbarian, and bard, 1 level in each. And Seymour gets his last name from his first profession.
I think that's good. Jake, you want to go next?
Where did I put my last name?
It's Belaveth or something similar. Let me see.
Yeah, Belavoth, I believe. I just don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere.
You
I
put it
can't
in
find
Discord. You sent it to me personally.
God,
It was called Belavoth. Belevoth.
yeah, Belavoth. I was right. All right. I was trying to find it. I'm gonna put that in my character sheet so I don't forget it again.
All good, all good.
Perseus. Capitalizing's for losers.
So true.
Belavoth. Okay. I am. Wait, how do we do this again?
However you want. You can do the critical role one where they give a little backstory or a little bit of info over the character, or you can do a dad fact.
That fact.
Perfect. What's it called in this campaign? Minor Cactus Facts.
This one's past facts.
Past facts? Got it. Nice.
Fast facts. Past facts.
I'm not breaking my brain. I am Jake. My character is Perseus Belvoth. He's a variant human warlock that, instead of making a patron with a fiend of some sort, makes a patron with the goddess Farlight.
What's special about Farlight and Percy's relationship?
She controls his powers, and Percy is a very chaotic individual. And so if he wants to do something naughty, he has to go through Farlight first. Usually she says no.
Yeah, that's a good character. Not gonna say her exact alignment, but she is a good character. Anyways, next up, Beat my son. Speak to me. Oh, my son is deceased. This is so tragic. Son,
He's dead.
Present.
hi son. Are you ready for
Yes. Hello. I am Beat. I still don't remember my last name, but I'm a Rakosa, a raccoon person, a paladin, and in this timeline, I probably smell the best out of the whole party, and I'm not happy about it.
No, I smell like a banana, man.
But there's still time to change that.
Yeah, I guess that's a good question. What is... Okay, so Percy smells like a bandit. So what does the rest smell like?
Well, I'm a runaway. Well, I mean, wait, that might have been... Anyway, so I probably am still clean at this point, I would imagine.
Okay.
Just
and Percy,
clean,
or
slightly
Seymour's
musky,
dead.
I suppose.
Slightly musky. So who's a patron or a paladin for?
I am a paladin for... Wait, is this lore available to everyone?
Yeah, yeah.
He said it several times.
If you want to share it. If you want to say it,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. No, yeah, absolutely. I'm a paladin for Hope, the Hope, the one and only, my favorite and also best girl of the entire D&D universe. So
Me and Trey know what she looks like.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah. I win basically.
Okay.
That's what we like to hear. All right, perfect. And give a little intro for Farley and Scrap Mommy. That's what we call her.
Mhm.
Just because I play them. Farlight is Jake's patron. Farlight gives Jake his powers, but in a way that Jake's character is not morally good, so Farlight is trying to rehab him, using his power fantasy as a way to make him do good things. And for Beat, Scrap Mommy is a goddess who no longer remembers who she is. And with that being said, I think we're all good to start the session. You guys all good? Questions, concerns, comments, bar jokes?
I'm gonna die.
No. Okay, so where we left off last time, Seymour left the servants to go back into the relic room to see if he can find any more clues. Percy blended in with the crowds, as you can see. He's right there. He has a little mask next to him, so you guys can tell. Right here.
I got a question.
Yes, Percy. See Percy.
How many servants are there in total?
Upwards of like 20 to 30.
And I'm like standing at the back of the group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you blended in perfectly. And anyways, you hold yourself. Let me get everybody done first. I haven't got everything. And Beat is with the servants, unaware of where either of his teammates are. And Beat is the only one now that knows that they have 5 hours left until the walls come down. And with that, you guys can figure out who starts first. It looks like Jake is gunning for the start, though.
I just wanted to ask.
Yeah.
There's like 20 to 30. Okay.
Yep.
They're all in this little huddle, basically.
Uh-huh.
I'm behind the group.
Jake, no
Mhm.
peace.
We're expecting that one of them stole the relic and mugged.
No. You can't burn your hands them all.
Why not?
Farlight says no.
I
You don't even know
think
if Percy, you don't even know if they're complacent. You don't know if they're complicit. They're just people.
But it's a whole lot easier to find the bad guy that way.
Well, no, you don't find anything. You find burnt corpse.
Precisely, and if the corpses don't have anything on them,
No questions. No.
then we know it was none of them.
Another spell slot drains. You have 0 spell slots until you act right.
Could I do an arcane check?
Yeah, an
on the
arcana
group
check?
to see if anybody
Go for
has
it.
anything magical on them.
Yeah. See if you feel anything pulling at the weave to steal terms.
I got an 18.
Anything heavy? As far as you can tell, just day-to-day magic items like a fire starter and stuff like that. Nothing too powerful among them. With that, anything else you want to do, Percy?
What would I need to roll to like blend
Yeah.
in with the crowd, as in terms of for them to start talking to me, like I was already there?
I would say give me a really good deception roll, because I would assume most of these people, they already know each other, right?
Yeah.
I would say give me a really good deception check.
That's good enough, right?
What is it?
That's good enough, right?
What is it?
9.
They don't think you're unfamiliar. They think you're just maybe new. They don't recognize you too much, but that could be rectifiable by the fact you're just new. All right, we're gonna move on to my Pookie Seymour. Back in the relic room, you've left your party behind to go back to this relic room, and so you're back in there to start searching. What are we looking for?
Well, right now I'm talking to my hand, just talking through. And
Yeah,
then after
Seymour's
conversing with my hand for a bit.
okay.
I'm gonna investigate the relic further.
Okay. What are you trying to specifically see? Do you know?
Um, I guess just see if there's anything familiar. See if there's like any runes, identifiable runes that I could find that would connect it to the, like the whatever unlocks it or something, the key, whatever it was called.
Okay, the cipher. Yeah, so when you walk up to it, could you give me just an investigation check, just normal investigation?
Investigation, yes sir. So that is a 17.
He lied.
Okay, perfect. Do you like can tell? Like it looks like there's like a chunk, like straight in the center of it, just a small chunk of it missing, and you can kind of gather, like looking around, you find notes scattered around the desks and like the area within, and you know that this piece came from the relic. The cipher came from the relic. It's a piece of a whole, but it is very small. It's not big. It's about I don't have anything in my room. I guess like this big. It's not very
Oh.
big. Yeah, you
yes,
see.
this big.
Yeah, you look at the picture, idiot. Anyways, is there anything else you want to do? Or are you just gonna just generally look around the room?
I'll do another look around. Why not?
Okay, give me some investigation rolls.
More investigation, please.
Yeah, it's really hard to look for stuff without
Natural
using
one.
investigation. Natural one.
Again.
Just something about the artifact. Just it's really. It feels like when you look at it, you're missing
Shiny.
a link. It looks the top and bottom parts where it's held in stasis look strangely
I'm
familiar.
gonna do a general arcana on the artifact.
Okay, go for it.
See if there's any like destructive to this natural one. I'm too busy talking to my hand. I'm just distracted. by
Another
everything.
night of one.
missed it.
Another night one.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm
Your hand
terrible. I'm
like
bad.
perks up and it goes. Oh wait, sorry, wrong hand.
Yeah.
And it just looks at you. Don't look at the artifact.
Okay. Okay.
Look
fine.
elsewhere. Look elsewhere. For this.
I'll do an arcana on the room. See
Okay.
if there's any traces of anything or something.
Oh, are you looking for traces or magical traces?
Magical traces.
Okay.
Because we already looked for the traces. I got a 13.
13.
Better than a 1.
It's true.
Better than a 1.
While you're looking around, you don't necessarily find anything magical, but you do find something physical that's slightly strange. You find a gold piece on the floor, just a singular gold chip.
Money.
Maybe you guys didn't notice before because the room is yeah, just a gold coin.
Okay, I'll pick it up and look at it. It's just a normal gold coin.
Yeah, normal gold coin.
Okay. I'm gonna add another gold coin to my inventory.
There you go. You're making money.
Let's go. This is profitable.
This is
All right.
bullshit.
What's
We
your
are at 3.
what's your passive perception?
That's not good. That's a 10.
A 10?
don't like this gold anymore. Percy can have it. Yep.
That's a mimic.
You hear
Exactly
scuttling
what
from the
gold coin.
hallway.
It eats your
You hear
finger.
scuttling from the hallway coming towards you, from like the hallway into the room. It's
I'm
very like
hiding.
it's like hiding. Okay, give me a stealth
I'm
check.
hiding. I'm hiding behind something. 3.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm hiding behind my hand. Just-
Wait, you got a 3?
Yeah, 3. 2 plus 1, so not a natural 1, but you know.
Okay, that's so sad. I'll give. Oh,
I'm
But-
bad at this game, man.
as you start running around trying to hide, you hear the voices before they cut off. You hear they go, "That damned brat," and then you hear another one like a thud of a hand over a mouth, and you don't see
Okay,
what
hold on,
happens
I'm going
next.
after him. I'm going. Oh, I don't see what happened. What do you mean? What?
There, by the time you pick up, there's nothing there, and you hear
God
scuttling
dang it.
into the hallway. Sorry, roll better. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Take it. I need a better character sheet. I'm killing Seymour. He's dead. Dead to me.
No.
Look at me more.
But yeah, you just hear these people walking in. A little recap, small recap. You hear them walking in for them to say 2 words, and then they notice your presence by you. How do you alert them,
3.
Seymour?
3 words. That damn brat. That's 3.
No.
What did you?
So I think this is what it is. I need money. Just something simple. Just something
See, I was
super
thinking-
simple.
I was thinking you
I
were like in
told
a rush to hide. You just run straight into a wall, and a bunch of stuff just falls down.
Actually, yeah, that's better. I charge into a wall and a bunch of books just hit my head, and I make the loudest, just oh god, god. Just
Okay,
every
perfect.
single book that hits me, I just make a painful sound.
And with that, I'm gonna say that Seymour missed every single thing other than the coin that he could have found in this room. So sorry, and we're gonna
I'm proud
drag
of
back
myself.
over to Beat and Percy. Does Seymour want to come back into the main area, just reunite?
Sure, why not? I can't do anything on my own.
So sorry. And yeah. So now you're all back in the same room, and I'll go to specifically Beat with the information that you have. That you have 5 hours left. What is it that you guys want to do first? You're by yourself. You don't know where any of your teammates are, except you see Seymour walk back in the door. But
Okay. So first, I'd like to relay that information. Make sure we can get that spread around as fast as possible, just the party members.
all right, perfect.
Just be like, yeah,
Seymour feels
we're
even
on
worse
a
about
pretty
himself now.
tight time limit. Yeah.
Percy, would Beat
So-
know where you are?
No.
Okay, so you're just
Well,
two
unless,
described.
unless he rolls a, I guess, a perception check to
Insight?
smell the banana.
Oh,
I would
Except
enjoy
for
that.
smell bananas. Go for it, Beat. Tell me if you know where Percy's at.
All right, let's go. We said perception.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it's a
Then
7.
he does not know.
What is it? A 7?
Yeah, 7.
Ah, that works. I feel like you recognize the small bananas in a room.
I mean, yeah.
would say
But
so.
does he know where I am and who I am?
I think he knows like the direction is at. I don't think he knows the exact spot.
Okay.
I'm a
I'll take that.
raccoon. I don't know.
Oh, wait, don't you have advantage on like senses?
Oh yeah,
I thought so.
I might. I don't know. Hold up. I need to
I'll give it to you.
finish my character sheet.
I'll give it to you. You can have the advantage.
Oh. Okay.
So
one
it's
second.
like,
I
just
need a
see
good roll
Trey
tonight.
just, like
That's an 18.
sniff the air.
That's an
An
18.
18? Trey's, you're like you like begin to walk towards Seymour to like relay the information, and your head stops, and you snap to the left. You get on all fours. What do you do?
Banana. And then I dart towards it.
Percy,
that
your
wasn't
cover
on
is just
my,
immediately
pick
ruined.
before.
It has to be now. Percy, your cover is ruined as Beat
Get off of
sprints
me,
to you.
Get off of me, you stupid raccoon! What the heck?
Banana, 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 banana. I'm
So
just
cute.
shaking.
Well, I guess I will say this. I'll say this. Your cover isn't ruined. They just think Trey is schizophrenic, I think. Whoops.
I like that. I think I also could have just used a spell to find him, but that works. Oh wait, that reminds me. Can I use Detect Evil and Good to detect his patron?
That's fun. I like that. You can do it if you want.
Sweet. Yeah, I'd love to. Maybe in the future.
All right.
Anyway, just wanted to
Perfect.
know if that was an option.
That is an option, and I really like it. Okay,
Lovely.
so
I'm just gonna like. How big are you, Trey? By the way, like, are you like a
3'11"?
raccoon size?
Not
he's 3'11".
slightly bigger, but yeah,
You're like a midget. Okay.
tiny bit.
I'm just gonna like. I'm guessing like you're like on me like a little kid. I'm just gonna like pick you up and put
Yeah,
you
I'm hugging
down.
your leg.
And I'm gonna like
Hey.
look over to like everybody else. I'm just gonna be like,
Actually,
I don't know what is with these guys.
Give me a deception check.
Can,
What's up, Seymour?
A what? A
I
deception
was
check?
gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can Seymour walk over and just pick up Beat, like just take Beat from Percy, not knowing. the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, go for it.
Not without a fight. Not without a fight.
Okay, I'm taking. You're mine now.
Alright.
Dude,
So what-
so
what are
cool.
we- what are we
Come,
doing?
party pet is
It's your
Trey.
choice between Trey. It's your choice between acrobatics or athletics for grappling. This is technically
Oh.
grappling, right?
What was
Yeah,
that?
I'm supposed to be really good at that.
Grappling is acrobatics or athletics, and it's the person who's getting grappled's choice.
I would say
I learned
just
that
go
pretty
for like, because in my head his Trey is like digging in. He's trying to hold on as best as he can. So I would say
Yeah.
give me an athletics,
Okay.
Unfortunate. It's very sad for me.
unless you want to try to wriggle out of his hands.
Oh, never mind. Not unfortunate. Hold up. That's an 11. It's a 14 -3. I have a -3
Oh.
strength, by the way.
I hate everything.
Seymour, you can't rip him off. You're just having a really off day. You're
I
really
am big
bothered by
strong.
what's happening here. You can't figure it out, so your mind's preoccupied, and you lose the strength battle as Beat is still clinging on to this supposedly random stranger.
I think I'm just as close to.
I'm just in shame. Here you go, puppy. Have a chip.
I think
close to being in a
uh,
rage without actually raging. It's just adrenaline throughout my entire
Beat was
body.
almost a barbarian.
It's like I will not let go.
In my head, it's like Percy or Beat is like face on face to Percy and just sniffing as hard as he can.
One
You know what I'm saying?
One day I'll get
Anyways,
you
so
back. One day I will return.
what do we do next, team?
Oh yeah, I want to go over to. Oh,
Do you fucking like get on my shoulders and like ratatouille me now?
Add Percy to your
Ratatouille.
stat sheet.
My,
Add Percy to
my
character sheet.
4 foot. You have a 4-foot hat laying around? I'd like to see that.
Fine.
I can find one probably.
How big are they?
How big or what?
Seymour and the not banana.
Oh, I don't know actually. I don't know off the top of my head. That's a dumb question.
I
Seymour.
think Seymour is like 6 something. Hang on, let me see.
He's 6 years old.
Percy is
6 foot even.
Oh, Percy's 5'7".
Oh really?
Midget.
Yeah.
All right then.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, I mean it still works. I'm still like 4 foot.
So Percy is Jacob's size.
We don't dox the homies like that.
A funny story. Jacob in one stream, he knew I was streaming. He told both the workplace outfit both of his parents back to back, and he also doxed me. It was a fun time.
Oof. That's rough.
He also said some out of pocket things. Anyways,
Next time, hey, we all do that sometimes.
I also doxed myself that stream. Anyways, so I'm gonna say that all the party members now know the information. Maybe in Beats struggle to not be built off of Percy, he whispers it to him. But yeah. Anyways, what do you guys do next? Are you guys? Yeah.
No, nothing. I don't think whisper would be the appropriate. I don't want other people to know, but I don't think I'm in the headspace for that. Just not capable.
Make a wisdom
of it.
check. Make a wisdom
Not saying
check.
I scream it at him. Okay.
Oh, wisdom save. Wisdom save, please, Buki.
Okay. 14.
That's great. That works. I think you have the mind about you and your frantic frenzy to not scream it. So what do you say to
So-
Percy?
Basically just that.
Just-
I
Everyone
in
whisper
the-
in your ear.
I whisper.
middle of the
How
fury,
sensually do you whisper? Roll for sensual.
Not sensually. He's not roll for sensual. I was thinking not because he's not banana yet, but maybe we can work that out if you're willing to I don't know.
Get cursed again.
I don't know. Exactly.
Polymorph.
I mean, you know how you did it at first, or maybe you don't.
I think he was too drunk to remember it.
Just make that happen.
He just woke up a banana one day.
That clears. I
Check
love
that.
that. I like that imagery. Makes me happy. I would like to wake up as a banana one day.
Anyways, party. What are we doing next? What's the next step? Do you guys want to go search the house? Do you want to bring them back to the relic room? Jake, you already kind of have something going on. What was your deception?
My deception the first time was 9.
For
blending in.
not for blending in, to act like you don't know who Beat is.
Oh, I didn't roll that because y'all were talking about that. I will
Yeah,
roll
give me a
it
roll.
right now. Natural 20.
Natural 20. They
So 20.
They think you're one of them.
Can I have
100%.
one of those? Can I have one of those?
No, mine.
Oh.
Back off.
Alright.
No, you can't have any. No, you're a perfect blend in. And then Yulin's gonna be Yulin's been watching this entire thing just bewildered. He was just robbed in broad daylight. You failed to track the man down. He told you there's 5 hours left, and then you immediately jump on some servant's face. This is outrageous. Beat! And he points at you, Beat. Get
What
down.
do you want?
Find me my cipher.
No. Fine. And I hop down. I hop down from him, and I just
feel
poke
like
him in the knee a couple times, and I say, "Follow me." We go back to the hallway, where like
Wait, who
that
do you take with you?
first
Seymour
hallway where
or
he turned. Basically, whoever follows, but pretty much just one. What's his name? Yulin, I guess.
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking he's the only one with access to the secret corridors?
As far as he knows, he's the only one. But to be fair, I would say from the times you've spoken to him, he is kind of a blonde bimbo. Like that's the energy he gives
Okay.
off.
Got it. All right. I was thinking if he could, like, I'm basically would just like to ask him to, back in that hallway, like the first one we turned, where it's
All right,
like
let me take you there.
we think it was, or we know it was the boy that did the thing that we didn't like, and not the butler. Basically, just would like to look for any clues to, or just ask him if there are any entrances to those secret hallways.
And he'll
Within
walk
that
with you because it's not too
space.
far. And he'll walk into the hallway with you, and he'll look around a bit. And the map should be updated for you guys. It's updated for me, but he'll look around a bit with you, and he'll be like, no, not here. There is one nearby though.
How
Show me to it.
close nearby?
Well, show it to you. I work so hard on these secrets.
Do you want your cipher or do you want your secrets?
I work so hard on both.
Such a good point. Such a
You
good
have
point.
to choose one. If you get one, you can have one or the other. If you lose your cipher, think of your reputation. If you lose your secrets, you're the only one that knows about them. Think about your reputation.
Fine. And he's going to lead you down the hallway past where you found the servants. There's going to be like a secret door. So he kind of just walks up to a book on the library and he just pulls it down. If you guys see it on the map, there's just randomly like books across the halls. And he pulls one that's leaning like this. Sorry, this. Like a 45-degree angle, and he pulls it sideways. And with that, the spot under the fireplace goes down. See, there. Nothing. No one's there.
Kind of sick.
And
That
you
is
took
kinda
this
sick.
from me. My secrets.
You
know
have
how hard I
plenty
worked on
more.
this.
You
They're
have
all
so many
connected.
more.
So they're somewhat connected. Not all of them are connected, but they all somewhat lead
Okay.
back to the same areas.
And you were telling
I-
the truth about there not being another one near where we saw the intruder, whatever you call him.
If you want to make an
Correct.
insight check to see if he's lying, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
My dad sent me a picture.
-2, let's go.
Why did he send me this? He just sent me a picture of his work.
I'm just gonna stop rolling.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stop rolling.
What'd you roll, dude?
Shut up. Go away.
And the checks are pretty
The
low
answer is
too.
no.
A -1.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? I'm bad, okay? I'm bad.
How?
Gotta
You think you
13.
might be developing schizophrenia?
I have a
13.
-2.
Okay.
Seymour has developed schizophrenia.
No.
The hand isn't real. You've been talking to yourself. Anyways, with your 13, you can kind of gauge Yulin's emotions. He's not the best actor, you can tell, but to his knowledge, there is no more. But the other feeling he has is just, oh, my secrets. He's more than anything, he's just disappointed, and that's why he can't really hide anything. But yeah, that's the one secret entrance. And I guess, are you guys gonna walk back to the main area?
I was gonna go in the secret entrance.
Okay, perfect.
I
This
mean,
works fine.
We can split or whatever.
Secret
Alright, cool.
Okay, I'll
Secret
pause you guys here then.
Tunnel.
I'll pause you guys here then, and I'm gonna take you back to Jake. So if there was anyone that did want to go back to the main room, they're more than welcome to.
He's got
Jake.
his own thing. He'll be fine.
I'm here.
Sorry, B and Seymour are not though.
Weird
Murder.
That is correct.
Anyways, okay, they're
Percy
gone.
murders us,
So-
they're gone.
Percy, quickly after they leave, was there any questions you guys had for? I guess I can save it for later. Soon after they leave, Yulin returns alone, kind of bunkering himself down because he is scared of being attacked again. He's been attacked once. To be fair, they stole something from him now, but maybe they don't want any witnesses, and so he's hunkered down. The guards in the group with you kind of surround the doors. Is there anything in particular you want to do, or do you want to just throw me some checks?
I just wait a minute.
Yes, Spooky.
Has something clicked?
I hope not. I still have so many secrets.
We've been so focused on the staff.
Staff.
We haven't checked the guards.
Anyways, so what do you do?
I wanna. Chase is smiling big right now.
Stab the
I like when my
guards.
players are smart.
I want
I
to
like when you guys think.
roll some like either insight or like Arcana check on the guards and see what's going on with them.
See, okay, I would actually like to discuss this with you guys. Instead of doing insight for reading other people's emotion, would you rather do like a difference check? I was seeing somewhere some people said you can do a straight charisma check to see how well you can read someone's emotions, but that feels like giving charisma more things that are busted. Is there any specific check you like, or do you like insight?
I don't. It don't
If
matter
that
to me.
works.
I'll use
Yeah,
whatever
that's
check
fine.
you want me to roll.
Insight is going to be used for nothing else. So.
I
Yeah,
don't care
okay.
if I'm rolling survival for trying to see. If I
Okay,
can
perfect,
understand.
perfect. Okay, Jake, roll me insight.
I got 10.
10?
I
Okay.
got 10.
I'll give you 2 rolls so you can check the staff and the guards, and you can decide where they go.
Okay, another insight. I got okay, 19. I
19,
honestly
okay.
thought it was a 10 again. I thought I got 2 10s.
That'd be great.
I want the insight for the staff and the 19 for the guards.
19 for the guards. Okay. With your 19, you're incredibly astute. And you notice one of the guards. He's probably like right about here, right by the door. He's
Oh, shit,
just
one second.
ever so
20.
slightly, like barely even noticeable. He's sweating a little bit more. Not a hot sweat. The rooms are air conditioned with magic
Yeah.
means, but he's just sweating a little bit. With the 10 on the staff, they're mostly whispering around, and you will catch after noticing that guard sweating. One particular maid is looking at him a little bit more than the other guards. She, you can tell by like, her apron, her demeanor, she was a cook.
I got a
So-
question.
What's up, Pookie?
It's more for Seymour.
Mhm.
Does Seymour relay what he heard in the vault to us or no?
Great question. Does Seymour? Because
I
you
don't know
forgot
where
when he was
Percy
there.
is, so get wrecked, nerd.
He does
That's
not.
true.
I don't know
Okay.
where Percy is, so.
Oh yeah, Percy doesn't know. Percy does not know what he
Fair
heard in the
enough.
ballroom.
So
I
I
wonder
noticed
what Noah thinks what he heard in the ballroom is.
those two. Okay.
I forgot. I forgot. I genuinely forgot. I just felt so bad about rolling poorly.
Hang on. What do I?
Anyways, sorry, I had to flex on my nerd players. Nerds, all of you.
Yep.
You
You
got
wrote the
swole
story.
while I was gone.
Specifically.
Okay,
Specifically, Noah for not remembering.
DM me later.
So I wanna.
I'm just so upset with myself.
I wanna talk with.
Like,
Uh,
I like to pause everything. Lexi just texted me and it's in all caps. It says, "Thank you, Percy."
For what?
Being
I'm not
away.
sure. I don't know. She's very invested. She was mad at you guys last time for not. She knows a little bit. She didn't want me to tell her, but I was talking about it after last session with her, and she came up with like so many theories. One of them just was so close to the actual story of like Act 1. I was actually sweating.
I love that.
I was like, "Oh my
Okay.
god, Jesus!"
Get her in here.
I wanna talk with Yulin,
Yeah.
but I wanna do it so I am a concerned employee and whatnot.
Okay. When
Just
you walk up
not
to Yulin,
trying-
Mhm.
Yeah.
So how do you walk up to him? Like, what do you do once you get to him? Because he probably eyes you when you walk there to him, and he's like frantic right now. He's like very worried. He's very worried about the artifact, but minorly also worried about his life. Like, growing up as a noble, he's never been attacked like that. He was tackled to the ground and was genuinely thinking he was gonna die. Not the
Do I
character
have
script
paper on
say
me?
here. I don't know. Is there anywhere? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
do I have a pin? Do I have a pin on me?
I don't know. Let's check your inventory.
I don't have anything in my inventory. I don't
You
Thank
can always try and
God.
steal one from
I
somewhere.
could. Is there a pen on the table or something that I could pick up on the way?
I'll say there's probably napkins laying about, and Yulin being like a scientist, he has like pens like in his pockets.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna like grab a napkin, and like ask for a pin from him.
Sure. Yes, whatever. And he hands you a pen, and he's just kind of eyeing you down now. He's not really sure what you're doing. I'll have him roll an insight check. Why not?
Okay. I mean, it's fine.
Just for funsies. Oh, he got an 18. He like his eyes light up in recognition when he gives you a pen. He goes, and he under his breath he goes,
No.
"See,
No. I like.
what?
I put my finger on his lips. Shh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the. I thought you were just gonna kiss him, Dungeon and Dad style.
Your lips on his lips."
No,
Yeah, no,
I'm
just
about
a hand peeks out.
Shh. I
As you do this, all the guards and servants look at you like, to the boss? That's crazy.
I write on the
Now
napkin.
everybody's sweating. What are we gonna do?
I write on the napkin. Yes, it's Percy. 2, I want you to dismiss everyone. I believe I have a lead. I'm gonna slide him the napkin with the pin.
Your hand's still to his lips, right?
No. It's no longer there.
I don't like how sensual that was. And he'll just take you over to the corner of the room where you're like kind of far enough where no one really can hear you if you're quiet. They know something's up. Maybe they think that you're
Okay.
just, I don't know, giving him information. But he'll take you over to the room. He's, Percy, I can't let them out.
No,
There are,
dismiss them. Like go
Well,
back
but-
to your room.
I know, but what if they do something while they're gone? They're our main culprits.
I have a lead. Where did the other 2 go?
Other two? Oh, your friends? They went back down the
Yes.
main hallway.
Fuck.
That's another issue.
Okay.
If we release them, their quarters are that way. And he points to the hall that Beat and Seymour went down. If we let them go, they'll pass them. And with this,
Yeah,
all our main culprits are in one spot. They can't do anything if they're all here, right?
Are you sure everybody's here?
And he kind of looks up and he goes,
He starts counting.
Jessica, Bartholomew.
Daniel.
Yes, no, they're all here. All 28.
Okay. It's 28. What about the guards? Are all the guards here?
Yes, they were included in the count.
Okay. Now,
The guards I trust with my
Who-
life, though. Those men
Okay.
I've handpicked.
I
I've
want
handpicked
you
those men.
I want you to choose your most trustworthy servant and your most trustworthy guard.
And he points to the guard that was slightly sweating.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And he goes, Matthew, come. And his most trustworthy servant, it's probably the man that found you guys, the butler.
The butler.
And those
okay.
two walk up to him. I don't have any pictures of them. If you want, I can get pictures.
No, you're good. You're good.
Here you go. Here they are, right here. Trust.
Trusting. No shit.
Go ahead, buddy. It's back.
Yeah, the guard walks up and the servant walks up.
I get flashbacks to the tower. Just oh god, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? You already saw me. We already met.
Okay.
He transcends everything.
And so you and Yulin whispers to you, so you want to send the rest back, no?
No. Never mind on that. I want the guard. I want him
Reporting for duty,
Right.
sir.
Okay. And by this point in time, I want to take off my disguise. I want to take off.
Okay, yeah, so they all realize who you are, and nothing really interesting happens. But while you're doing that, Yulin's gonna kind of talk to you. He's gonna point to the guard. He goes, "This man I've known since he was 12 years old. This is the reason I trust him the most, and I've picked him up off the streets. Okay, he's been with me since I was 12. We've been friends for a very long time. I trust this man with my life. And this guard right here, he's been my nanny since I was 8. These two two men are some of my most trusted individuals."
Okay. And I'm gonna stop there so you can go back to them too before I do anything
Perfect.
else because it's about to go down.
It is about to go down. Who knows what you're gonna find out? I know what you're gonna find out. You don't.
Yes, correct. You don't, but you don't know what I'm gonna do.
Percy and Beat. Sorry, not Percy and Beat. Seymour and Beat. Seems like Seymour's back. Okay. The stress. I'm cooking. I'm going wild there. Lexi is theorizing right now. She sent me a video. She sent me a video of me doing the lip thing. Anyways, okay. Bercy and Keat. Or sorry, Beemore and Keat. How are we doing?
I'm gonna enter the secret entrance and just start walking. I seem to only be good as a shield, so I'm gonna go first.
Is there anything you wanted to ask Yulin before he went back to the main area? This is a little bit before what happened with Percy.
You said not all of them connect, right?
Well, they all connect to similar rooms. They don't go directly to each other.
Okay.
There's
I'm just
hubs.
gonna walk in. Okay. And I'm
There
just
is
gonna walk in.
hubs. Okay. And with that, as he walks away, I'm gonna say you guys have 4 hours and 30 minutes left.
You walk in the room, it's just booby trapped.
Yeah, it's the massivest boobies you've ever seen, and they're label trap.
Great, fantastic. This was worth it.
4 hours and 30 minutes left on the clock. But yes, as you walk in, B, are you here?
Yep.
He just dead.
Okay, can you both give me a investigation or perception check? If you notice this naturally or you're looking around.
Investigation is better. 19.
19. 11. Perfect. You both recognize that there is mud on the floor. And are we all recalling what that means?
Mm-hmm.
There was mud under the artifact. So whoever stepped under the artifact to steal the cipher, they've walked these rooms. And I think that's a natural conclusion you guys can come up with. Anyways, do you keep on walking or do you do anything else?
I mean, unless there's like nothing of interest, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking, keep following this hallway.
Okay. Beat. Beethoven? Nice
Yeah.
son?
Yep, present.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do?
Nope. Maybe
Okay.
slight, just tiny memory recollection. How large did we say the head butler was?
Oh, he's like a normal size man. He's probably he looks a little taller than Percy, so he's probably 5'8", 5'9". He's an average size man.
Framed well. Got it.
Yeah, he's nice.
Okay.
He's kind of got that aura, like that Pennyworth. That's Batman's butler. He's got that little bit of bulge going, balding. He doesn't actually look like a really athlete. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's that.
He's a trustworthy sort.
Yeah, he looks very nice. He looks very caring, but he's a bit bigger than the footprint. If that's what you're thinking,
Yeah.
unless he has small feet, I don't know. He doesn't. That's a joke. All right. So as you're walking, Beat, you hear a voice in your head and you recognize it as the Scrap Mom. She kind of seems like distant, like her thoughts are elsewhere, and she goes, "Beat, what's our oath? I mean, you're a paladin and I'm a goddess, but what's our oath?"
I don't know. Kind of just, I don't know. Got thrown in this position.
I I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I don't remember much anymore. And you can't really see her right now, but you had the feeling that she's like, you know how when people are like anxious and really thinking, they start like rubbing like their hands or their arms and stuff. You get the sense she's doing that.
Start biting my nails without realizing.
Oh, really? That's some. I like rub my feet. I need sense. Anyways, it's too personal.
I would like to rub it. Never mind. I'm gonna. Anyway. So,
Hmm.
yeah, continue.
I don't
Scrap
remember
mama.
anything, Beat.
You know as much as I do.
I don't think that's a good thing. I remember my purpose, but I don't remember much else. And I don't know. You're a paladin and I'm a goddess. I don't know. Maybe there was something. I don't know. What's our oath? I feel like that's something that should be important.
I've
I don't know.
lived a confined life.
We'll talk about it later. And with that,
Maybe more
she's gonna go
wisdom.
silent. Oh, she's gonna go silent for a little bit, and she's gonna let you continue walking. Anything else that you guys want to do before you walk into what seems to be a main hub, as Yolan described it?
I'm just carrying my maul. I just took it off my back and I'm just carrying it in hand.
Okay, perfect. When you arrive at the door, it opens up perfectly. Nothing unusual happens, and you find yourselves in a study. Whoops.
Okay.
And it would seem, with your passive investigation, I'm pretty sure you guys can realize this. It seems to be Yulin's private study. There is no door, only secret entrances. There's no like actual way in, except through these secret entrances. And there's books like lined through the hallway, like the door. Sorry, not the door. Sorry, throughout the room, and just other random bits. It looks like his personal secrets he keeps here.
Okay.
All right. Anything you guys want to do?
Got it.
I'm guessing there's like a main
mean-
desk sort of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I want to go and start like looking around there.
Perfect.
See if there's
Okay,
any
so
secrets he's hiding.
you know how I said Yolin's a blonde bimbo?
Yeah.
There is just a book labeled Secrets. It's all like a really pretty gold font. And when you read it, you get the vibe it said like Secrets.
Beat, I might have something. I'm not entirely sure.
Beat, I'm not sure. I might have something big
I'm not
here.
sure. I haven't been doing well
Oh,
these
no,
past,
really?
this past hour and a half, so I'm not entirely sure.
You know, I think you might be onto something.
Really? That's actually very good to hear. I'm proud of myself. for
I'm not
once.
sure either.
And next to it's another book that says personal logs. Is there anything you guys do with it?
I'll flip through the personal logs.
Okay, I'll flip through the secrets.
Okay, through the secrets. It's not a very thick book, and you can see like a little like entry log, and you can when you read it, you feel like he's just like laying down in his bed. He's kicking his feet behind him. And so it reads like something very similar along the lines to this. Today, I started making my secret entrances, and
Oh god.
I just thought it'd be a fun project. I was bored, and I don't know if I'd ever need them, but it's cool. And then next to it says the title. It says detailed map of secret entrances, and then when you flip the page, it's all ripped out. The pages are not there anymore.
Is there anything else in the book of secrets, or is it just
No.
blank from there on?
It's blank. And then after the map page, it says,
Beat, I was
I don't have
wrong.
many yet, but I'll start collecting.
Beat, I was wrong. I have nothing. I just throw the book away.
You have something.
It's a bookshelf.
The pages are
Close to
gone,
nothing.
and I doubt the
Exactly.
man that made it. Okay, anyways, I can't tell you guys. Anyways, Beat.
No, he.
You
probably
read the
wouldn't have
personal
much
logs, correct?
reason to do that.
Okay, I will say give me investigation check. This one's a bit thicker. If Seymour's was like a little docket, like 3 or 4 pages, yours is like an actual book, probably about this thick. If you can see my hands.
This is animal handling.
Yeah,
Actually.
animal handling works actually. I think that's a fun way to use that stat.
No, wait, what?
It's a leather-bound book.
It's leather.
Exactly.
No, I'm joking. No,
That's
give
fine.
me
Perce-
give me an investigation.
Investigation, right?
Yeah, because you're actively looking, I think.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Okay, 14, perfect. I'll say you waste a good chunk of time flipping through, looking for anything of note, and you do find just a couple interesting things. It's from like this book ranges from his day-to-day life to trades he makes, but sometimes there are notes on the artifact. If you want to read anything that you think is important or search for anything, I'll say you can just do that with the 14. If there's anything in particular. Is there anything in particular you want to search for, or you just want me to give you some things I think it would be important to know?
I think general notes. Nothing really
Okay.
strikes.
Okay, yeah. You flip through. You see things like trades he makes, meetings with the mayor, which is a close personal friend of him, additions to the museum, notes about his day-to-day life, and then things that do catch your eye are. Wait a second, let me find it so I don't mess this up. Reading from it, you find one entry, and it's very recent. It's very close, and it's about his breakthrough with the cipher. And in it, he goes, unlike his secrets docket, this one's much more serious tone. And now, I believe that the research is in me, and we finally found what, through generations of researching, we found what this artifact really is. See, before we were thinking that maybe it holds some secret, some information, or something less more figurative and less literal. However, I think I figured it out. The cipher is less of a cipher and more like a key. And the relic itself is something akin to a lock. It binds something close. It's holding something. And I need to know. The Yulins need to know what's inside. We've been studying for generations. This is our artifact. We were gifted this so long ago, but it is ours. We deserve to know. And with that, that was actually the day before today. The day before the cipher was stolen. So his note was right. He did make a breakthrough. What are we saying over there, Noah? I'm getting typed from Noah. Sorry to dox you there. Actually, I'll say there's a little bit more on it. You'll see. Well, Beat, give me another investigation. I want to see if you notice. This one's kind of like a hidden page, so to speak. It's kind of like 2 pages back to back together.
4.
4? Yeah, you don't notice. You don't notice it, sadly.
Do I take
And with
the book
that,
with me?
yeah, you can take it if you want. Just add it to your inventory. Just Yulin's personal notes, if that's what you want to call it.
Sure.
That works for me. And with that, is there anything else you guys want to do in this room before you move on?
Just skim the bookshelf, see if there's anything important. Let me roll that.
Okay.
17. Anything
17?
important?
Nothing too important. Just a lot and lots and lots of research notes on the artifact from previous Yulins. A lot of them spent years chasing dead ends. If you flip through these, you'll realize that like a lot of these notes are just chasing dead ends. Some of them think it's an object of mass destruction. Some people think that it holds some holy energy. Some think that it's some magical weapon. Anyways, there's just hundreds and hundreds of random theories on what this thing could be. And I guess reading, you could find little pieces of information that do carry on, that could be true. But with that, I'm going to say that you guys don't find anything else. Are you guys going to go down a different hole or what?
Yeah, I'll go down a different one. I'll go
Beat?
down the one to the left of the one we came through,
Perfect.
if
Beat?
that matters at all.
I would like to see if I can follow any tracks, muddy footprints, that kind of thing. See
Okay,
if I
give me a
can-
survival.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you did also see the muddy footprints next to the desk. That also,
yeah.
sorry.
Okay. That's fair. 11.
11.
Oh, I have advantage. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What's the specific on that?
I would say that
Follow
it would
tracks,
be...
so yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Advantage.
advantage.
Okay. Awesome.
I will say that you follow the tracks.
17.
Okay, perfect. You follow to the tracks, and they stop at the desk, and then you can kind of see skid marks. And if you follow the skid marks, it looks like whoever was wearing these shoes kicked them off. Like they realized that there was mud, and they kicked them off. They didn't want to track that anymore. You can look at the shoes if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Okay, they're just
I guess-
they're very raggedy and old. They're very well worn, and like the footprint suggested, they're pretty small. They're very very tiny shoes. Not what I say, it was like a US 7 or 8. Those are the size, and they again very raggedy and worn down. Like this is probably the only pair of shoes this person's ever owned in their life. Anyways, with that, I have nothing else to say.
Okay, I'd like to take like a visual memory of them. See if I can if I come across anyone with passively with a similar pair of shoes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, you guys gonna go down that hallway, and I will say that that has been an entire hour has passed, and we're gonna go back to Percy. Percy, what's our plan, Pookie?
Yes.
Sorry to leave you hanging for so long.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Pookie. Don't you worry about it. I've been enjoying some pizza rolls while I've been listening.
That sounds busting.
It very much is. No.
I'm getting text left and right from Lexi. I'm gonna show you not too much, but it's just paragraphs. She's like, ah.
No.
Oh, and she said, "Poor Seymour, he's on the struggle bus."
I'm useless. Like, what else can I say?
You're there for the human meat shield or tiefling meat shield.
Yeah, that's it.
So Chase,
Yeah.
I want to ask you, Lynn. It's like, hey, can us four, go out into the hall here and close the doors and leave everybody else in here?
Sure. But who's to watch them so they don't run away?
They're the guards. They're the guards.
Oh, good point, Pookie. And he's he's gonna walk out into the hall with you.
So,
yes, Pookie. Bookums.
as you walk out to the hall, I want to also sneak my head back into the door and, excuse me, you, Miss Maid, you're the cook,
yeah.
correct?
One of them, yes. What, do you want a pie or something?
Will you come with us? No, will you come with us?
You sound hungry. I'm coming. Oh, I love cooking food. And she's gonna come with you. Let me get one for her, just for funsies. Again, these are not what they actually look like. No, not another Greg Kefley. Actually, no, this one's gonna look more familiar to you.
I'm waiting for it.
Waiting for
There you
it.
go.
Hey,
Yeah, they're
Wait a
out there in the
minute.
hall with you. She's not that young. Also, she's a bag of bones. She's older. Well, not older. Sorry.
Bones.
No, she looks about the same age as Dirt over here.
Okay, so what I
Or
want,
close in age.
what I want to do. So we're out in the hallway, correct?
Yeah. You guys are out in the hallway, separated. If the door, I'm gonna say Ewan, despite your advice, he's gonna leave the door slightly cracked.
Okay.
So he can hear
That's fine.
whatever happens in there.
That is okay. Now, Yulin,
Yes. Yeah.
you
What's
trust the
yes.
mother, correct?
The butler? Yes. Yeah. I've known him since I've started living.
Now, Yulin, don't mind me. I'm just gonna ask a few questions. You can just sit tight and just relax right there, okay?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm turning to the butler. What's his
Yeah.
name, Mr. Butler?
Greg.
No.
Gregory.
yeah. So true. Actually, his name's Greg.
All right.
Gregory.
Gregory. I'm just gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Mr. G for short.
Yep. Yes.
And you know these two people here, this guard
Yes.
and this cook.
Matthew and Sarah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
How well do you know them?
Sarah, less. Well, Matthew, he's been with the young master since he was about 12. Matthew was a friend that the young master made
Okay,
pick them off the
okay.
streets, train them to be a guard. There's a gnat.
Okay. Now, Matthew, what is your relationship with Sarah?
Oh, we're husband and wife.
Oh,
Sorry, wait, fun voice.
is that
Sorry, we're husband and wife.
is that so? Turn to Sarah. Sarah, how long have you been married for?
10 years? Wait, actually, their age, I'm deciding their ages are probably like 32. Yeah, 10 years.
Okay, okay. And I know Matthew's been working for young master for quite a while. What about you? When did you start working here?
About the time that Matthew and me started dating, I was a new hire, new to the town, and I became a
Which
cook.
would
I
be-
was 9 years ago. 9 years? 10 years?
9 years? Okay.
No, Yulin
Okay.
kind of nods his head and like, yeah, that's true. And he's looking at you very confused as to why you're interrogating some people he trusts dearly.
And I'm gonna turn back to the butler. And this is a pretty nice house. Very, very well kept. Very, very beautiful house.
Yes, the Yulins have been here for a while.
Does the butler have a little handkerchief?
Sure, if he wants it, yeah, he has it.
I'm gonna reach over, pick up his handkerchief out of his pocket. And now,
Rude.
handkerchief. No, excuse me, I have my reasoning.
Okay.
Wait, do I still have? Wait, hang on. Real quick question. Do I still have no spell slots?
Until you behave nicely,
Okay.
yes. You can probably ask Farlight if she's ready to give them back, and if you give her a convincing argument, then yes. You do still have cantrips, though.
I know, I just
Yes.
still can't. Don't
What?
worry about
Yes,
that.
Percy. What?
Farlight, if things go south, may I have at least one of my spell slots back?
I'll judge during the fight. Your cantrips should be enough.
Fair enough. So I got the handkerchief. I'm gonna look at the butler, look at Yulin. It's such a nice house, and it's such cool air flowing through here. There was no need for anybody to be sweating, even with that heavy armor you're wearing. You are sweating very profusely, good sir. Here, have the handkerchief. And I dab his face and whatnot. And I look at the missus, and it's like, now he's wearing armor. I can maybe understand while he is sweating. But why are you sweating? You haven't been in the kitchen for a while at that. Your clothes are pretty light. And during the meeting when everybody was centered in the hall, y'all were both staring at each other, both with looks of worry, anxious. Like something's not going quite according to plan.
Yulin kind of interrupts you. What is the meaning of this? What are you accusing these people of? I trust them.
I get that you trust them, but as a newcomer, I don't trust anybody. These two are the only two that have been, as I would say, having a guilty conscience about something.
And when
Yeah,
you
I
say
want-
that, you hear a big sigh from Matthew, and he kind of ignores you. He looks at Yulin, and he says Yulin's first name because you guys haven't heard this yet. I'm sorry, Jackson. I did it. I wanted to help someone like you helped me. And he kind of starts hitching up, and he kind of starts just like tears streaming down, and he goes, I didn't know what the kid would do. Okay? It was 2 nights ago. It was raining. You remember the storm. And Percy, on your way here, you saw a big storm,
Yep.
in this like general vicinity, and it was raining that night. It was the big storm. The big storm was coming in, and the kid he looked like he was on the verge of death. He was sick. I thought so at least, and he washed up right in front of the window I was watching. And I'm sorry. I opened the window. I let him in. I was using one of your spare rooms to hold him, you know, until he got better. And I thought this kid could be like me, someone that you take off the streets and raise to better life. I'm sorry. And but by the time the artifact was stolen, or well, sorry, that's when I knew something was up. But that night, when I went back to check on him after my duty was over, he was gone. And I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's my fault. He kind of like, again, those tears start flowing out. He's like, I'm sorry, Jackson. I am for real. Anyways, and his wife Sarah pokes up and she's like rubbing his back and she goes, yes, he asked me to make dinner for that kid that night, but we haven't seen him since. We assumed he left, scared of getting in trouble by the constables. We're sorry, Jackson.
All right. Can I roll an insight to see if they're lying?
Go for it.
12.
12. That's perfect. And they're very good and honest people. And you'll hear, like, as you're like studying them scrutiniously, like you're scrutinizing them, Farley will speak up in your head and you go, these are good people, Percy. They just made a mistake. Okay? And you wanted to hurt them.
No,
Yeah.
I did not say I wanted to hurt them. I said if we got into combat. I did not say I wanted to. I'm gonna look at them and ask them, I am not in the position to forgive you. That is up to the young master. However, what did the kid look like? How old?
I don't know. It was dark that night. He was young, about 12 maybe. Real small and malnourished. You tell he came from the streets.
I'm getting flashbacks to my one shot. The kid that I left alone.
No. That kid was like 17. He was
Yeah,
regular
that's
size.
what I'm putting at. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, so Percy's like kind of like staring in like the 100-yard gaze. You remember getting another
Yeah.
kid off the streets.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying
I
not
didn't
to
think he would.
metagame because
Yeah.
of Noah's interaction in the vault. Because I'm guessing that it's these two that were in the vault whenever they said that damn kid.
That's a good
But-
theory. But I will tell you this: you know that no one has left the room since everyone was gathered and no one's entered, so they've been there the entire time.
That's
I will say that.
true.
And you also with the flash of lightning, while it blinded the two with dark vision, you did see the man with the mask, and you recognize that mask to be. So actually, I take that back. History check. I take that back. I'm not giving any freebies.
That is a 19.
18.
19.
That was perfect. You recognize that? That's one of the people. It's very similar to the mask you guys even found in the tower.
Okay.
I thought you were cooking for a second, but you were not. In fact, you were reaching for some microwavables, some TV dinners. But anyways, with that piece of bit of information, we're gonna send it back to Beat
Yeah,
and
give me some time.
Keymore.
Give me some time.
Give you some time to cook. All right, Beat and Seymour.
Yeah.
I will say that you guys have probably searched a couple of rooms by now. Certain areas you've followed a couple of secret entrances, not gaining much. But I will say that another 30 minutes has elapsed. If you guys want to roll me a check, you can to see if you guys find anything along the way.
Perception, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Or investigation.
Perception or investigation. It depends if you're actively looking or if you're naturally just kind of glancing by.
I got a 5 for investigation.
5 for investigation. Bartholomew. Beat.
Got a 2. Yep. Hello?
Okay, perfect. You guys don't find anything, sadly. But you guys have walked quite a bit of places. You found multiple entrances. I'll just say some of the places you found entrances. You found entrances into Yulin's room. Entrances like leading into the hallway of where the relic room is. Very close, like almost at the door. You've actually found one room that actually leads to the kitchen where everybody else is. But you guys are probably, I would say, very close to where you started. You're very close to the kitchen that everyone else is at. Do you guys want to just like meet up with Percy, share his findings or anything?
Sure. I will.
Beat? Is there anything you guys just specifically
I'm
want to
with
do? Sorry, I'm not trying to steamroll or railroad.
No, I've just been failing, so I'll let Percy.
Feeling the
take lead. He's
pain?
been doing good. Yep.
All right, perfect. You guys are all back in here. Percy, I will say you hear some commotion out from the hallway. And as the doors open, you hear somebody's entering, and B and Seymour are back. But again, you're out in the hallway right now and doing things. Sorry, struggling. So what do you guys do?
Right, so I hear them come back in.
Yes, they came from the main entrance of the room, not the
I'll be,
two of the other ones.
I'll be right back. I'll keep going. I have to go get something from outside.
Okay.
Got
Beat,
So
what is
I'm
what
gonna
is you
come
up
in.
to? Let me get Beat. Beat hasn't got some action in a hot minute.
Much. Not
Okay.
really much to do. I mean,
Give me
report
a
back
perception
with-
check. Ooh,
Okay. $14.
14. Perfect, actually. You're gonna hear when you walk in. You kind of like you see the guards while at attention. They're gossiping with the servants, and you'll hear and you'll pick up bits and pieces of their conversations and hear. I've been hearing strange things and blah 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 and the old master's room blah 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 blah. Like I don't know that room's been closed off for years. Blah 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 blah. What possibly noise could come from blah 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 blah. I'm hoping you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Lovely.
Okay.
To Granddaddy Yulin's room. No, not yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. Because I come back and I hear, where the fuck have y'all been? I've
Yeah,
been
doing their
busting
job.
my chops out here, figuring out where people are and who people is. Where have y'all been?
Sightseeing. It's a pretty
What?
nice castle. I mean, called a castle, it's a mansion, but you know, it's just pretty sweet in here. kinda-
Chain on the
don't know.
digs.
Admiring the art or whatever.
And Yolan's gonna walk back in. And did you find anything with the secret passages?
Oh, yeah. And I kind of wait. Is there anyone within earshot or kind of?
You guys can get into an area where people won't very much hear you. I'll say like this same corner. I'm gonna get rid of these guys just for clutter.
Cool.
Bonk.
It's far from where Seymour definitely didn't hear anyone whispering angrily.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. I pull out the book and show him the missing pages. You wanna
Huh.
tell me about this?
You're talking about his secrets book that has just which had the full on map of his secret rooms, right?
Oh, right. I don't have that. I'm sorry. I
I was assuming you took both.
Okay.
I was
yeah,
assuming you
cool.
took both.
I was
Yeah, okay.
assuming Seymour had.
Yeah, I'll say either one of you had.
Okay.
That's not supposed to be gone.
Hmm.
Huh.
I figured. When was the last time you checked these pages?
I don't know how long ago did I make these secret passages. That's the last secret I made.
That long ago?
3-4 weeks ago, I checked. I thought about putting my new crush, but I took it back.
Okay, cool. Completely clueless. Love it.
But no, But as far as I know, that's been on the shelf. It was collecting dust last time I saw it.
Hmm.
Huh. No, that's not good at all. And he kind of like starts looking around because he knows where all the secret entrances are, and he goes, "That means somebody has them, so we're compromised." Okay, he's
It's
kind of like
nobody
looks up
in
the
here.
ceiling. What?
It's
For sure?
nobody in here.
We're sure. So my people are trustworthy?
Well, it's up to you to still forgive Matthew
Oh.
and Susan, but
They were trying to do a good deed. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Susan.
as for
if you guys want to communicate the information now in character, go for it.
I don't know what you said. You just slowly
Oh.
dimmed out as you walked away.
You guys want to give each other information in character, that would be appreciated.
Did Seymour tell Beat about the people in the vault or no?
I don't know. Ask you more.
Seymour's not here. That's why I'm asking Beat.
I don't know. We'd have to
I
ask Seymour
can't
because Seymour
tell.
can't say what, or B can't
Yeah.
say what Seymour does.
Fair enough. I'm
Sure.
oh,
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Seymour's okay, not back, but yeah. So you told Beat. Okay, so I'm gonna say what I found out. There's definitely a kid loose, young. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if he's smart or if he's following a plan that was laid out before him. But as if
Seymour
I
Beat.
as long as I know is, as far as I know is, everybody in this room is innocent.
Well,
Unless
so
I missed
How far
and
up did you say the barrier was?
it's Yolan speaks up. He
From
goes,
the house.
"It's to the doors. You can't walk out unless you are already outside. You can't get out." But the thief, whoever the thief was, they most definitely couldn't get out. The barrier activates seconds after something is taken out of the room. So no, he's still here. He has to be.
He has to be in the building still. A kid
No
can
one's
hide
a small
anywhere.
child running around with probably a new pair of clean sneaks.
Okay, I'm glad you guys pieced that one together. And then all the servants will kind of look at you and they kind of shake their head in confusion and, Beat, give me a charisma check. Not something that convinces the people that you're not something they should be afraid of. I mean, you are 311, but I would say persuasion to see if you can kind of draw out information from them.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a Chad in the raccoon world. I'll have you know. Very much sought after.
Raccoon. 17.
17.
17.
One of the younger ladies there, she looks like a handmaiden. She goes, people have been hearing noises near the old master's quarters. And she looks up at Ewan and goes, your father. His room. And Ewan goes, but that room's been abandoned. No? Yes, sir.
Guess not.
Mr. G?
We thought it was a ghost.
Mr. G?
Who's Mr. G?
Thought it was a ghost.
The butler, Gregory.
Oh, okay, Gregory. Oh,
Mr.
yes.
G.
Oh, 1 second. I'm pulling him back out.
Mm.
Ooh, from the Shadow Realm. Yes, what?
Uh,
Yes.
Lead the way to the old master's room. Yulin's papa.
Sure. I will say that I am going to wait for
Noah.
Seymour to be back.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have one generic picture for a hallway, so you guys get in the same picture. Yes. What's up, Beat?
Like where? No, nothing special. I got briefed on the whole thing with the Matthew and Susan, right?
Yes. Yeah. I will say while you guys are walking, you guys are sharing information. If there's anything you guys explicitly want to keep to yourselves, go for it. But
Oh yeah, Noah did say that he did share the information with you, Trey.
Yeah.
If you want to share that to me.
Oh, sure. I don't know what information we're talking about.
It's the,
Uh,
he heard the
the-
two people.
yeah, he heard the two people
And
yelling
Noel.
about a crit.
The kid.
So sad he there was some information in that room. He just missed it. You guys can't go back now. Tragic, really. You shared that Jake shares the information that they let in a sickly looking kid into the room when he goes disappearing. A couple days later, the artifact stolen. Beat and Seymour share that the map, the secret tunnels are basically compromised by the kid. He realized he was dragging mud everywhere. because if you do remember when Jake was talking to the guy said he let him in when it was rainy. That's why he was dragging mud. So all those events happened pretty similar in time. How he found these secret entrances, no one knows. And I guess, you could also share this if you feel like it. And this artifact is something to do with a seal, like a lock. And with that, are you guys
I'm
ready?
going to keep that to myself for now.
If you are, okay, perfect. All right, you guys are all ready?
Except for Seymour.
If you guys want to take like a
Tuesday.
5-minute pee break, you can go for it. No? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Every single one of me, as you walk through this hallway, can you give me a perception check? Not investigation, perception.
I'm gonna perceive the heck out of this.
Perceive so hard, Pookie. Yeah, perception.
So
a Percy
hard.
check.
17.
Oh my lord!
17 and 12.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. You guys are cooking right now. You guys are whipping up in the kitchen. Okay, as you guys walk through this hallway, if you guys see the map right now, you can all see the map, right? Hallway.
Yep.
We're all here. Trey,
Yep.
you here?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. As you guys are walking past, you guys just in the corner of your eye, Seymour, this is a flashback for you. You see something in the mirror that shouldn't be there, a flash of movement. And naturally, you turn your head to look for what is moving, right? Because reflections are something that's really there. But when you turn your head, there isn't anything in the real world. But when you look at the mirror, there's nothing there. But with your perception checks, you know you're not crazy. You saw something in the mirror. Seymour, you want to do a history check on why you get flashbacks? Do you remember?
All I can think of is about 6.
Wait a minute.
What's that, Pookies?
Is it the mirror you need the white mask to enter?
What?
The mirror you need the white mask to enter that we went through in the tower.
No. I will say, I think a 6 is good enough. It's still pretty fresh in your mind, and it was traumatizing. Seymour, remember when you were walking to the map store? There was a reflection of you, but it wasn't doing what you were doing in the corner of your eye. That's what you remember. But you guys are on high alert. Something's fishy. You smashed the mirror?
I smashed the mirror. I don't care what you one says. I'm breaking the mirror.
And
I'm
that
breaking the mirror.
family heirloom. Okay. As you do that, perception check, please. Or well, investigation if you're staring straight at it. I'll take the other one. I'll take investigation. I'll take investigation. Don't worry, Pookie. Imagine.
Yeah,
Dog!
again.
Get new dice. Okay, you other two roll me perception. I need this information. Guy, one of you guys roll investigation or perception.
Okay.
You're both confused on why he went and smashed the mirror. 16, perfect. You see a flash as the whatever was in that reflection goes to these little statues here. They're barely reflective, but now it's like stuck there. It's not moving as fast, and you get a glimpse. It is someone in a white mask. What do you do?
Do we know what it is?
Yeah. As it like moves to the other one, you both see it now, like properly. It's not hiding as well anymore. In the statue, it's a full-on reflection of a man that just isn't there. A man in a white mask with
Can we talk to
two edges. Sure. If you really want to.
Oh,
hello
hello there.
Who? You're a rat.
I
I'm
feel like
glad I
Noah.
can figure out this information myself.
I feel like
so glad.
Noah
I'm
knows
so glad
something
I'm
that we
useful.
don't.
Yeah, he literally texted me before the first session. He was like, I figured it out, Chase. Listen, I figured out. He had his tinfoil hat on and everything. I guess, Seymour, do you want to share this information with the other two while you're like staring down this guy?
Yeah. Sure.
So I'll just go ahead and narrate it to you. Seymour, both Percy and Seymour fought members of the cults in their one shot. And if you recall, Jake, when you took off their masks and I said they're regular dudes, on the inside of the masks, the small
There
and
was-
like there was words. Yes.
Yeah.
One of them said edgeless, or two of them said edgeless, and the guy that was really important said first edge. Seymour put together that the edge means rank. The higher the rank, the more edges. And up to now, you guys have only fought first edge. This man has 2 edges.
I'm sorry.
He's
You keep
edging,
saying
yeah.
edge, and I'm
He's
thinking
edging,
like
yeah,
edge
yeah,
lord.
yeah. I came up with this. I came up with this before edging was a meme. Anyways, I will
Hey,
say
Shut up.
he looks
Zeus.
frantic. He can't jump that far this time. So, what do you guys do?
Wait. Can we break everything that's reflective in the room besides the statue?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna look back at you and like, sorry about this. And
My
just-
grandma's urn.
just
No.
just start smashing.
Okay, perfect. And now the only thing left in the room that is reflective is the statue he's in, and he's like looking around frantically.
Hey there, mister. Why don't you,
He jumps out the mirror, and he slams down 3 shards of glass and makes a book for it. But before you guys can make chase, those 3 shards of glass. Hey, we're in a battle map now. I hope we're all happy. We love battling, right?
Oh God.
I made this literally like 5 minutes before the session, so I hope you're all happy with it.
Farlight, my spell slots. Farlight.
Maybe it depends how risky the situation is.
Okay.
And with that, those 3 shards of glass are going to slowly morph, and with cracks, like the noise is like weird. It's like grating. It's like crack. And as it's happening, you see these 4 figures stand up of different shapes and sizes, except 2 of them are the same thing. Shapes and sizes as they rise up of these glassy reflective amalgamations. And they look like real things, but different. They're not 100% there. They're like weird copies. And with that, you see the two-pronged mask, and he is going to book it. And he's gone. Left behind are these 4 things. Everyone, roll me initiative.
Okay. 20.
Dirty 20.
For Lexi who hasn't seen combat, how initiative works is they're all going to roll a dice, add a certain number to it, and they get to go that position when they fight.
Solid 6.
We love some 6s. It's a great number, truly. Oh God, am I dying? What's happening to me? Oh my God, I think my game's broken. 1 second. I might have just realized that I have 2 screens open. This one's rejoining as player. Rejoin as GM. So, how you guys liking it so far while I stall for time? Trying to get this to fix.
Good.
Can I hear the
Uh,
current theories?
My brain hurt.
Combat, yeah.
I was gonna ask, but I realized I don't have any spell slots anymore.
I'll say if you can convince Farlight that it's worth it, yes.
I was gonna ask if I could command the person before he ran away.
I don't think Farlight or you are fast enough to react to this.
God.
Please work. Oh my God.
Oh,
But
these
yes,
smell like bananas. I would definitely be fast enough.
you see the things, right? Are they on your screens? Okay.
Not for me, no. I'll
Unless they're not.
They are gone.
I see a thing.
Let me see if I
Oh,
can fix
that's
that really
them.
quick.
Oh, that's not them. Okay. I thought that was a
Boom.
map.
Boom. Boom. So sorry, it just broke randomly. Okay, anyways, these 4 pop up as these shards, these amalgamations come. And I'm going to add you all to initiative, so sorry this is broke on me. Let me roll there, put theirs in.
is that thing on the middle right?
You know how I said the funny word earlier, and you guys like, haha, I like those too. That was him. Seymour, what was your initiative?
Or
4. I hope you can roll better hits.
nope.
I'm so sorry, Pookie. Beat.
Oh, what? Initiative?
What?
6.
Yeah, 6. Okay. And finally, Percy, what was your initiative?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Let's go. Okay, so
I'm gonna have to do everything in this damn house.
One
One
Don't worry
second.
about it. I got
let me
your
get you
back.
guys. Let me get some combat music for the stream. I don't have music for you guys, so
Don't even
sorry.
gotta worry about that health.
Okay,
I am
okay.
The healer. The only one.
Yes. I also thought of a fun ability for you earlier, and I will tell it to you once you figure out your oath. Haha.
Okay.
Not to steal from Stormlight, but once you speak your oath, I feel like you, as a paladin, get more powerful.
Let's go.
All right. So, Percy, you're up first. What do we do?
Now, first things first.
Yes, yes.
Can I roll an insight on these monsters
Yes.
to
go
see
for it.
if any of them are allergic to bees?
I feel like that's a medicine check.
Medicine check? Alright.
Yeah.
Medicine. Medicine. Where the hell is my medicine?
Ah.
Aha. I got a 9.
Do this one just for convenience. You got a 9?
Yeah.
I'll say your 9 is going to be okay. You realize these things aren't breathing, per se. They're more of a crystalline whatever. They're less living than they are, like, false things. Gug.
Okay, well, I want to attack the rogue-looking guy, the fucking
His name is
Yeah, with a knife.
Darkling.
Darkling. I'm gonna attack him with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, okay. Do you have the range for that? Are you going to run up? You run up, right?
The range is 120 feet, homie.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Slam him. Slam.
Does a 9 hit?
A 9. I was an idiot when I wrote his stats down because I was in a rush. I did not write them down. Let me switch to the tab that he's on.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that. I'm unprepared. No, a 9 is not going to hit. These guys are supposed to be a somewhat hard encounter. Just because I haven't thrown combat at you guys yet. Alright. Is that all you're going to do with your turn?
I'm looking. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
These things,
stuff.
I'll just straight up tell you, they have a decent AC, but they have garbage HP.
Well, that's all I can do in general. I missed my shot.
Okay.
Oh well.
Unfortunate, truly. Yeah, that's how most
really?
magic casters are. Could you move? So you didn't move? That's your action?
I don't know where I. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. I was honestly looking above. I forgot that we were.
You're down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay,
That's
perfect. With that, I think this little man with a knife, he's gonna run up. He's gonna run his 30 feet. And he's going to stare. Who is he gonna stare at? Ooh, Seymour, you're getting stared at. Next up, this weird thing. It's called a cockatrice.
Oh, it is.
It's gonna-
Nice.
What now?
You heard me. It's a flying speed of 40 foot. So he's gonna run up.
The
And
right
you
animal.
know, 1 second. Don't question me.
God.
And he's going to stare at Percy. Next up is the 2 snakes. I'm just gonna have. Oh, sorry, just 1 snake. I'm gonna have them just both run. They can't run that far. But they're getting in there like swimwear. Next up, Beat. What do we do?
Yeah. I don't know. I just like chill.
I wrote down the small stats of things, and I just wrote cog for the cockatrice.
I like it. Don't those things make you stone? By the way.
What? How did you know that?
That was. Oh wait, no. I'm talking out of character. That's not me. That's just. Yeah. Sorry.
So sorry.
Sorry. I have regrets. Yeah.
It's okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Let's see. I got daggers. I do have those.
Yep. Do you have any range spells that you want to use or
Um,
no?
No, sadly.
Oh,
not
yeah.
to
Sorry.
level up.
Low level paladins get like 0 spells.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Whatever.
Jealous.
Anyway.
Wizards are best class.
I have two daggers, right?
Yes. You want to go ahead and toss them? You go for it.
Why not?
All right.
It's
Let's
not
see
like
it.
they're not my only weapon anymore. 12 to hit for the first
12
one.
to hit. Which one are you hitting?
Mm-hmm.
Which
Oh
one?
yeah, I forgot about that whole part. Let's see. What's the range? I need to make sure I can even. Hold up.
I think it's 60 foot, probably. 60 foot.
60. Yeah, 60. Got it. Wait. Well, hold on. It's 20/60. What does that mean again?
20. I think 60 is with disadvantage, but I don't care about that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Got it. Lovely. Abracadabra! And I try and throw my thing at the cockatrice. I want to.
Okay, perfect. That's gonna hit.
Playing field.
That's gonna hit.
Alright, sweet.
It's gonna hit. Where does he? How do you throw it at him, and where does it hit?
Well, I'm almost like surprised. I
works.
don't remember. Yeah, pretty much. Back when I had my old bones, I never really had the best luck of throwing. I was a good
That's
thrower
fair,
in my younger years, but now that I'm back and more nimble and spry and whatnot, even though I don't figure that out with the fact that I leveled up or de-leveled 14 times, not my problem. But like, yeah, basically just pretty much just shock at the fact. Also, it's running around like I had this chicken, and I'm like, well, okay, I'll take it. And it just, I guess, slams into whatever part of its body gives me
2 damage.
10 damage. 10
10?
damage.
Oh my goodness! That's hype. That's so hype,
Sorry.
actually. That's great with me. All right,
My-
it's gonna slam straight into his neck. Like it has a little bit of a longer neck. It's going. Its new target is beat. All right, with that,
Oh,
Seymour, you're
wait,
up, Pookie. You didn't have any bonus actions you want to do, right?
Nope, don't think so.
Okay, perfect. Seymour, we're up. What do we do, Pookie? Pookie number
I'm gonna
uno.
run up to the. I'm gonna run up to the closest one there and smack it.
What is it called? What is it called, Seymour? What is it called?
This,
What is it called?
I'm gonna hit that.
What is it called? No. What's it called?
Oh, the penis thing. I'm gonna hit it.
It's worse
That
than
one?
what it's
Can't
actually
remove myself.
called.
I don't
Oh.
care. I'm gonna hit this.
All right, hit him.
All right.
You didn't see any of its personal information, did you?
No. That's an 11.
11's gonna hit.
Oh.
Move you up there.
10 damage.
10 damage. Oh, where do you hit it at to do 10 damage? It's a pretty good chunk of damage.
Right in the skull.
Right in the skull. I like to see it.
Just slamming it into the ground.
Your maul like kind of caves its skull in, and it's like. Is there anything you want to do else?
No, that's it. That's all I can
Alright.
do.
Perfect. Yeah, Kat, you do have spells, but yeah, you do
Actually,
use
wait.
actions. So sorry.
I'm gonna give Percy a bardic inspiration.
All right, perfect. Percy, you have Bardic. This the snake uses action to run already. Percy, you're up.
Alright. Once again, I'm going to attack the fucking Darkwing.
You
I
attacking
do
the
have Bardic.
what?
The Darkwing, right? Or
Darkling. Oh yeah.
Darkwing.
Darkwing was the final boss in the one shot, the giant shadow dragon. I was like, huh?
Yeah, you right.
I hope it's not here.
A bit early.
A bit early.
Campaign.
Does a 23 hit?
23 is gonna hit. How much damage are we rocking?
I do 4 damage.
Okay, that's good. That's
Eldritch
good damage.
Blast.
Remember, you guys are low level. So, what is your? Can you remind me what Percy's Eldritch Blast looks like again?
He just grabs his right arm and points it at him, and then it's like a condensed sphere that's just a rock.
Okay,
So
it's just
it,
like a straight line of rock.
no. It's just one rock. that that just launches at a very fast speed from his hand, just and just nails the fucking guy right in the head.
All right, you go. Ah. All right, is that it for your turn?
That is all I can do. Yes.
Yeah, so sorry. You guys are low level. I know it blows. Sorry. Next up,
It's like, just you wait. I'll do it
The guy-
again. Just you
the guy
wait."
that you just nailed in the skull. He's like, ah! He's going to run his 30 feet.
You can't get me yet.
Soon. He speaks to you. He says, soon. Yes. Soon.
I'll
I'm gonna
kill
do
you
this.
before then.
Yeah. Okay, this works. Yeah. So I'm tired of that. Anyways, next up.
Oh, next turn he can make it. I gotta.
Let me
kill
check
him
to see if he
next
has any range. Let me see if he has any range.
turn. He does. I'm 30 feet.
No. Like if he has any action range.
Oh.
He does. He can throw a dagger.
Oh. Oh,
Dude,
I
this
already have
guy-
mage
these-
armor, so.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah, he's going to. He's not going to throw. He's going to. He's pointing at you. He points and he goes. I'm stabbing.
Oh yeah. Bring it on. You can't touch me.
Okay. Anyways, next up, it's the funny word. Funny words up. Here, let me make the turn order just slightly larger. Okay, these guys actually got to hit now, which is fun. For me, not you. Let me see if I can make this slightly any bigger. No, I can't. This is tragic. Anyways, so the funny word, Noah, he's going to look at you after you just caved his skull in, and it looks like he's missing quite a few of his brains, and he's going to he's gonna try and bite you. So let me roll here. Let me just half this. Actually, that'd probably be smart. Oh, whoops. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. 1 second. So sorry, technical difficulties. I'm still figuring things out. So I hope we're all having a great time. There we go. Anyways, okay. We're going to have him roll to hit Noah. And Noah does a 16 hit.
Yep.
16 hits, okay. Could you make me a con save really quick while I'm rolling this?
What?
This way, it's going to deal 4 damage, by the way.
Oh.
Ooh. RC Morris, I'm sorry. Do you have any resistances? Immunities? Before I say what I'm going to say next?
I have immunity to fire damage, I believe.
Unfortunate. Okay, so with your fail, on a failed save, the creature begins to turn to stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at end of its turn. End of its next turn. It says here that after the next fail, you're petrified for 24 hours, but that's dumb. I'll say after 3 fails, you're petrified for 24 hours. Okay? And if you're restrained, I'm pretty sure you can still swing, but you can't move. Let me see. Restrained. Restrained creature speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any speed bonus. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Okay. You have a disadvantage on all attacks, but you can still attack. And I will also say, when this thing's dead, you are allowed to move again. Anyways, with that, where is my thingy? Oh, no. Anyways, next up is a snake numero 2. It's running straight at Beat. It wants... No, wait, no, it doesn't. I lied. Well, no, it wants Beat. Beat, how are you feeling today? You feeling alive? The snake is
Wait,
going to
what?
dash at you.
Not for long.
Meow. Slithering dash, and it's
That's
right
good.
next to you. You can hear it breathing. It's a very strange noise to hear a snake breathe. And that's it for its turn as well. B, you're up. Speaking of.
Awesome. Can I pet it?
Yeah.
Two wants
More
to
than
be
welcome
friend.
to.
Alright, lovely. Doing
Roll
it.
me an animal handling.
Absolutely. A mirrored snake creature.
Yeah,
Sure, we can be friends. Nah, what? That's
Oh,
10.
drum roll. From a 10. If it was a regular snake, you guys would have been friends for life. I'll say there's a bonus action though. I feel like doing this is not 6 seconds.
Okay.
So I
It's
would say
just
there's a
worth
bonus action.
trying, you know? So I like
Yeah.
reach my hand forward and then barely without even moving an inch, it just snaps at me. I'm like, oh! Kind of reel back, like, and then I just kind of smack it with my rapier. I'm like,
Yeah, this-
like poking away, like, ah, gross. Some of its saliva starts to just like
Alright.
coalesce on the floor. Like,
I just imagine it gets bonked really hard in the head. And
yeah. It
Anyways,
does, I
we'll
don't
move
even
that to
stab
hit.
it. I just smack. No, that's great. Let's see. That's 13.
13 hits.
Sweet. And as for damage, we have another 10.
Oh. That snake is missing a good chunk of its body.
Lovely.
It is barely
Pops,
holding
give it a
on.
bonk.
Barely,
Oh,
barely,
really?
barely
Okay.
holding on. Yes. I
Alright,
told you guys, these guys have a very little HP. If they have a high
Is it
AC,
just
they
like-
have low HP.
Is it just like basically severed?
Yes, it's literally just a head living on pure spite right now.
Okay.
Your bonk was so hard, it just like, you know how lizards detach like limbs when they're stressed?
hmm
That is just detached its body. Seymour, you're up. Remember, you can still attack. I'll just go ahead and say, give me your saving throw. So you can have a turn if you succeed.
Constitution.
Yep,
Right.
you're
Oh, I
looking
can't
to
move
be
my
an
character,
11.
by the way.
What was that?
Sorry, I don't know why I spat that out just
So
now.
23.
Can't move my character.
You care for your character?
I cannot move my character.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm so sorry. That should have been fixed.
Which
I
one?
will get on that team. So sorry. Yeah, that's gonna be you're free, Noah. So you have your full action and no disadvantage.
Do I have my bonus action?
I'll say that reaction was a bonus action. Oh, you want to rage, don't you?
No, it's fine. I did 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
8 damage.
How 8 damage? That was to the birdie, right?
Yeah, the thing that froze me.
It's dead.
All right.
You hit it real hard on the head, and the skull finally caves in.
I immediately
is.
turn to the guy to my left. He's next.
Shut What? Me? He's freaking out. And then Percy, let me give you control of Percy. Settings. So sorry, I thought I've sorted this out beforehand. Gug. I'm guessing that you're Gug, right, Noah?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Next up in the turn initiative is
Walk
Snaky
closer
number
towards
2.
him.
Snaky number 2, you're dead, and you're barely hanging on. Okay, perfect. So, Snaky number 2 is going to see that his brother's dead. And with that, he's going to try to do something useful, because I put them too far. And he's going to dash right in between Percy and Beat.
Does he pass by me?
Where he started right here, right?
Yeah.
So you go. Nah, not within 5 feet. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me make sure my ruler is visible to everyone.
It is.
Okay, good. Perfect. Anyways, yep. And that's it for its turn. It dashed. Percy, you're up.
I am going to finish what I started.
Okay, what'd you start?
Hello, darkling.
Okay.
And first things first, I'm gonna flip him off. Just-
Okay.
and then does a 19 hit.
A 19's gonna hit.
And how about a 5 for damage?
A 5. It's still alive.
And I know it is.
5 is
So
still
I'm
alive.
I flipped him off and I knocked him in the head again with a rock.
You guys are just having a little fight over there. Not with words or weapons, but with your fingers. And that's it for your turn, correct, Percy?
That'll be it, but before that, I'm gonna be like,
Is what?
fine.
Yeah? What?
Creases Jordans.
Greasing Jordans. You have your spell slots back.
I just imagine like a divine smite just comes out of heaven, just she's gone, obliterated.
All right, next up is the Darkling. He is going to throw
Doesn't
his
have any
knife.
feet.
He's going to throw his
Try
knife.
me. Try me.
Okay, he has a +5 to hit. It's
Yep,
going to
yep.
land right between you and Beat, right behind the snake. And I'll add a little marker to where the knife is. So you guys can't say I'm BASing when I screw you over.
A long knife.
What?
It's a long knife.
It's a big old knife.
I'm drawing with my knife, sorry, or my
You're
mouse.
drawing
Anyways.
with a knife? Oh my
I'm
god.
drawing with your knife.
that's actually
drawing
just
with your
like, you can't even see it.
cockatrice.
I just... Stream, somebody clip that,
I said cockatrice.
Next up is the snake that is just essentially a head.
Don't at me. Hold that.
It's going to squirm up and try to bite you, Trey. It got a 2. It makes
Mhm.
sense. It has no head. No head? Question
Okay.
mark.
Cool.
And it's just biting at the air, and it looks very pathetic. That's it for its turn. Beat. Please put it out of its misery.
Poor guy. No.
Put it out of its misery.
I don't wanna.
He was summoned in this world
I don't
just to
wanna.
die.
I booped the snack and then now it wants to be friend.
Nah, you want to be
Please.
friend. You moved it a little hard.
I grab it by the throat gently and say, please be my friend. Please. Please.
Its exact actions
Please
are
let me-
what I just did on camera.
Please. I didn't see it. Do it again. Oh, no.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah. Buddy.
It's and his eyes are just pain. The kindest thing you could do for it now is put it out of its misery. There's no recovery.
I full lay on hands it. Give it
Dude, its
back
body
to
just
the
instantly grows back.
that I took.
Roll an animal handling again. With advantage. I feel like that's advantage. It's just gonna be one confused snake.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
It's just
And
very
then, hold on, hold on.
confused.
There's one more. There's one more. There's one more.
I'm hoping, I'm praying.
No, it's a 5. Fuck.
Wait, do you have no plus?
No,
That is so sad.
it's not my thing. I'm a
You're an
forager.
animal. You're a walking
Not
animal.
an animal, dude. Yeah. So they see me as prey. I hate
And
life.
it's just for the snake. I'll just give you an insight to its life right now. It was summoned into this world, told to kill, and then it was immediately like basically bobbed so hard that it lost its entire body as a stress reaction. And then it was like you grabbed it, begging it, pleading, please come back. And his body came back, but you did just cut off its body, so it's still in attack mode. Is that all you wanted to do for your turn?
I gave it hope, so maybe. I don't know.
You know what? You have a hope die. You can do some hope. You can do
For
some
real?
hope stuff.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what that
You
means.
can. You have 3 options right now. You
Okay.
have the ability to basically cast Charm Person or Frighten on somebody. They'll make a check, but
Mm-hmm.
you can Charm or Frighten any creature. You can
Okay.
make something tell the truth with a sword at its throat, or you can. This was the new one. I think you like. Hope's Fire is what I called it, and it just gives
Mm-hmm.
temp HP equal to your level plus charisma modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Okay, and I can use it until when?
As
do
long
they
as you have a
stack
hope die.
indefinitely.
Yeah, these stack indefinitely. I'll say you have a limit, but I imagine you'll use it before. I'll
Okay,
get you this
so-
information soon. I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to get it to you.
No, dude, I haven't even finished filling out my character sheet. We're straight.
Okay. Perfect. Is there anything you want to do with it?
I don't think right now. It
Okay,
seems
perfect.
kind of silly to waste on a snake as much as I want them.
All right, Seymour, you're up. Pookie, what do we do?
Alright, I'm going to hit this Darkling.
No, he's mine.
I don't
Are you
care.
sure?
You should-
Are you
you
sure
should've
you
been-
want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, hit him real hard.
17.
17. It's gonna hit.
Alright,
13's gonna
13.
kill it. You just like smash it so hard, its like feet come up into the air, its head divoted into the ground, and you hear Yulin from a distance, my floor! And with that, everyone next to the knife that he threw, and everyone next to him, make a con 7 or a con Constitution saving throw of 10, please. Yeah, everyone. Gotta be a 10.
I
got 10.
20.
Well,
Oh, you all
Dang.
managed to. You see, it was up to something. When it threw that knife, it didn't like the intention wasn't to throw it at you, so it was something more sinister. And as it dies, every object that it was holding and itself, or any object that was its, blasts into a magical light meant to blind you. And here it says the when the Darkling dies, non-magical light flashes out from it in a 10-foot radius as its body and possessions other than metal or not magical objects burn to ash. His daggers or bones for that reason. Any creature in the area able to see bright light must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of the creature's next turn. But you all passed, so you're good. He's dead. Snakes.
I just
yeah.
I just want to like imagine like as Noah kills him and all this is happening, we know it's gonna happen, so I just like lean over and just flip him off one last time as he dies.
As he like starts Thanos snapping, he goes.
And then disappears.
Yeah, he disappears into ash. All right, now left is the two snakes, both at full HP.
I think I realized why Beat
What
loves the
is he doing?
snakes so much.
Why? Oh, I lost my
They
marker.
look like banana.
That is so true. They look like very large bananas.
I want
All right.
banana.
We'll get you a banana. Don't even worry about it, Boogie. All right, with that, it is Snake numero 2's turn, and it is going to try to reach out and slither over. Not invoking opportunity. It's going to bite Jake. Jake, what's your AC?
My AC is 13.
Doesn't matter.
something.
He got like an 8. He just bites out at you, and you go, "Bat snake," and you just pat its out of the way.
Fucking slap it.
Yeah, bad. Percy, you're back up, Pookie.
Boom, 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 ba-da-da.
I don't think they'll ever land a hit. I don't think you guys have been hit yet besides Percy or Seymour.
I don't think so either. I am going
Disconnect.
to.
Rude.
He knows the gist now. He knows the gist.
You need to be in timeout for that.
I could do
I
that,
can't. I'm busy DMing.
or I could do that. So the snake to try and bite me. I kind of want to grab it by like its throat
Okay.
and
Give me an athletics check if you want to do this.
okay.
Too bad, Jacob. Okay, yeah, no, you grab it by its putting your hand in its mouth.
That works. That works.
And it's
That's even.
you're just gonna take damage from that, Pookie, so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Its
fine.
fangs, like your hand is too big for its mouth, so its fangs kind of close down on your arm, and that's just gonna hit. It is make a con saving throw, by the way. They all have something to save against.
Shit. A 1 and then a 2.
That's really weird. Take oh, I'll just roll it. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart.
there goes
Okay,
my
here's your initial damage. You take what is it? Oh wait, sorry. Ignore that. It was you take 6 damage,
Okay.
and then you also take. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
I don't think your HP bar is ready for this.
Uh-huh.
Take a. Oh, you're lucky. You're so lucky. Take 6 damage again. It rolled 3d6s and got a 6.
So I take 12
You got snake eyes
damage.
though. That's fun. That's very fitting. The snake got snake eyes. Yeah, you take 12 damage this turn, and there's a snake on your arm.
And I don't even get to. That ends my turn, I guess. Correct?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Maybe.
Well, now that it's it's just on my arm now.
Yeah.
It's like
Eldritch Blast
it has
next time, and it's going straight through the rectum.
Nah.
All right. Next. I'm trying to pick this up. Next, snake's back up. Trey, I'm gonna give it a wisdom check.
You're gonna. Oh.
I'll say if it's wisdomous, then it leaves. Start praying.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, 13 plus or 12 plus 0. I say that's above the normal wisdom. It's going to run away as far as possible, and it's going to find the nearest reflection and jump in. I'm gonna say it finds a shattered piece of glass on the floor that you guys did break. You broke a bunch of glass. He's gonna hop in the glass, and he's going to disappear.
And I
Alright, if I
whisper
can
to
get it.
myself, I will find you.
We'll find you, Snake-Coon.
Snake-Coon.
He's gone. And with that, I will say you all just get 3 actions on the snake on Jake's hand. Tell me how you guys murder it.
Oh,
Look
touch him.
away.
He's mine. Actually, no,
Okay.
touch him. He is a turn next turn. I don't want to.
I'm saying you all get a free action because there's only 1 enemy left. It's boring if making you guys roll through it.
Fill it with bees. Turn it into a pinata.
Yeah. All of you tell me 1 action that you do to it. First up, Percy. What do you do first?
Casting bees down his throat.
Okay, as its body starting to swell up, Percy. All right, Seymour, what do you do?
As it starts to swell up, I just hit it with my maul.
Okay, I'm gonna say you catch Percy's arm and then you and then finally, beat. What do you do to the dying specimen? Beat.
He's
Base
gone.
of it. Oh, is he gone? Oh, he must have it.
Mhm.
I imagine he
We're
tries to care for it. All right, what do you do to the snake in its final moments as bees start to overfill its body and its head is
Wait,
crushed
he's
in?
dying?
Yeah.
Why?
I gave everyone a free action on it. I gave everyone a free action on it because it's the last one left. Percy decided to cast bees inside of its stomach. Seymour decided to crush its skull in. And then you have your action now.
I
On your knees, and you start mourning the death.
I see a world. A world that I know just can't be made
Could have
into a
been.
reality.
What could have been?
Something that could have been.
Tears streaking down your
And-
face.
Maybe for a moment I let myself dream. I don't know why I'm making this so deep. I use
As
I
you-
use command. I use
Oh.
command on the snake. Command peace. Command calm.
It looks at you in its final moments. Your eyes
And then
connect,
sanctity.
and it seems to like take a step back. And with its final, I don't know if snakes can cry, but with its final moments, it releases a tear and nods its head at you, as it shatters into glass and blows away. Combat's over. Snake's dead. Everyone but Percy, everyone but Beat is happy. Woo! Back in the
I don't know
hallway.
if Raccoons can cry.
They can now, baby girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is so sad.
Dude, why do you have to make why do you have to make the enemies non-humanoid? I can kill humans. I don't have a problem with that. Why do they have to be cute? Why do they have to be animals?
To be
that
fair,
actually
that was a
like in real
giant
life?
poisonous snake.
I like snakes. I wanted a boa
Unfortunately, Julie.
when I was little.
You wanted a boa?
Ah. Yeah. I was gonna
Anyways, but
get
that's
a thing. Anyway,
Alright.
yeah. Continue.
Is there anything you guys do after combat? I will say that the masked man is long gone. Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that. The masked man is long gone.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anything you guys want to do, or you guys want to just keep on heading to the old man's room?
Find him.
Find him or go to the old man's room?
Both.
I'm gonna
He
go
didn't go that
start
way.
trying to find him.
Him or the old man? Because they didn't go the same way.
The guy that ran.
Okay.
The guy that
So
summoned the
Seymour,
things
you're
that
gonna take a
ran.
right. Seymour, you're gonna take a
Mhm.
right. Percy.
I'll follow them, I guess.
Okay. Seymour and Percy are going to the right. Beat. Do you follow or do you go to the part your DM is urging you to?
I want to be extra. I'm gonna do DM.
Yay.
Yes. I got you.
Okay.
I got you, big man.
Thank you, Pookie. Thank you. So as Percy and Seymour run to the right to follow a man that can obviously now jump through mirrors, Beat, you make your way to this room with Yulin. Sorry, with Yulin and Greg, Mr. G. And you, 1 second, let me get to there on my other screen. And you're going to walk in and it's just an abandoned room. It doesn't show it in the picture because I thought this was a nice picture, but most of the things are covered up. Like, you know how like when you're moving out or you're away from a home for a while, you like a lot of people put those things over stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the coverings. That doesn't show up. Perfect. Okay. And do you just investigate, Beat, or is there anything extra that you want to do besides doing the boring investigation roll?
I'll be boring.
All right. Perfect. As you investigate, roll me investigation.
That makes sense. 6.
Okay. Now let me roll something here. I will give you
I gotta
guys.
stop looking at the fake dice on D&D Beyond because it's giving me false hope. It lands on like a 16 and then rolls over into a 6. I'm like, brother,
Dude, I
what?
swear these dice are weighted, bro. I know they're virtual, but they have to be weighted.
They've got to be.
I can't roll good with them ever. Okay, let me go to this character sheet. Roll a d20 here. 12 plus. Oh. It's gonna beat your investigation.
Hmm.
But do you have? Could you do a perception check for me?
4. It's a
Wow.
solid 5.
Okay, so you don't hear it when you walk in, but on your way here, you did hear scuttling coming from the room.
Got
Is
it.
there anything else you want to do in the room? Or you want to talk to Yulin or Greg, or you just want to walk out? Either option's valid.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing in
know.
my father's room again? Remind me,
can I-
Greg. Oh yeah, well the servants were saying they've been hearing things in here, but they thought it was a ghost. I don't know. The maids like to make up stories. And yes, sorry, I was just trying to give some dialogue that wasn't you.
No, yeah, all good. Do any of the secret chambers connect to this area? In any way?
Yulin, I'm assuming you're asking Yulin. He goes, "What? Well, yes, but I don't know. This is my father's room. I don't know why anyone would just come here. There's nothing of importance." But he's gonna walk to what seems to be a vanity, and he's gonna open it, and the wardrobe, like almost like a witch line in the wardrobe. If you walk past the clothes, there's just a hole in there.
Okay.
You want to investigate it or anything like that?
Yeah, I would like
Okay.
to.
Okay, perfect. Give me that investigation check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, perfect. With that, you see. Do you know how you saw the shoe in Yulin's personal study? And here, when you look at the hinges of the wardrobe, you see something caught in the hinges, and it looks like a piece of fabric. And most people think, oh, it's fabric, it's a wardrobe. Of course, there's gonna be clothes in here. But when you look closely, the clothes hung in the wardrobe are nice and elegant, and obviously from somebody of wealth. But this tatter of clothing is, it looks worn out. It's broken, it's ragged, and it's torn. It's dirty. It's nothing somebody of Yulin's father's status would wear. So whoever he did, good job.
I was talking to whoever's listening.
Oh, you're sure? Yes. How do you know?
I mean, all signs point north.
Okay, let me make a
Do I
constitution
know
check real quick.
directions? How does
Ah,
north, south, east, and west work in this world? Is the world a donut? These are the important questions.
It's not a donut. It's a regular old sphere. Okay, let me give a constitution check for my Pookums. Our constitution saving throw. Yeah. Oh. Not good. And with that, you turn around as you. I'm gonna kind of script here for a second. Jake has to leave in a second, right, Jake?
Huh? Sure, what?
Do you have to leave in a second? Are you all working at 10 or 2 tonight?
I work at 10.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Okay.
This is my closing remarks. So, not closing remarks, but very close. I'm going to narrate that you kind of like you suspect he's been in this room and he left. So you're going as you start walking towards the door to search for clues. You hear a deep gasp behind you, and this child falls from the ceiling onto the floor. And he looks up guiltily at you. And I'll say, give me a survival check just to see if you can kind of understand his race's origins.
His racist origins.
That'd be
Yes.
He's
just
racist.
another nat 20.
Nat
That's two
20?
nat 20s
You
in a
can
row.
tell this
Yeah.
boy, he has Arrogant Nazi heritage. He's not full or half, but he's like probably a quarter or a third. And you know that with Arrogant Nazis can have a trait called levitate. They can levitate as an action. And I would say, since you're a genius, I guess, because you've got a nat 20, at this point, the boy can only hold it as long as he can hold his breath. And you spent too long in the room, and he couldn't hold it anymore. And he fell to the ground, now visible to you.
I just imagine the boy just fucking flops on the floor and like right in front of Trey.
Yeah, like literally as you're walking to the door, and he's right there, and he's just looking at you like, oh no.
It
What
reminds
do
me
you
of the fairy like in the play. I can make all of your wishes come true. And the kids
Okay.
just watch.
Not you right now. Beat, what do you do?
Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess first thing I'd like to search him. Find those.
And he
pieces
kind of
of
puts his
paper,
hands up in the air, and he goes, "You caught
see if I
me."
can find anything else. Yeah, I don't think he's got anything important on him. But I'll look.
He doesn't.
Anyway.
He doesn't
Check his
have
shoes, all that.
shoes. He doesn't. He's actually
Or
weirdly not
does he
wearing
not have
shoes.
any?
Yeah, he's not wearing shoes.
Oh yeah, so weird. No, he didn't just steal any from the butler's quarters or anything.
Well, no, he's been hiding in here. I'll just say that he's been hiding in here for a while, and none of the shoes fit him.
Bro's
He's
been,
too small.
Bro's been barefoot the whole time. That's so sad. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that does clear.
Yeah, none of the shoes fit him.
Okay.
But he kind of holds his hands up. He's like, "You caught me." And when you search him, you find, to Yulin's surprise, he goes, "The cipher," and he picks up. Let me go grab the image because I had it in a different room. He pulls out to you. He pulls out this ring. This is the cipher you've been chasing.
Dang.
On my
alright.
screen, there's a die under it, but with it, Yulin grabs it and he goes, "Now where's the codex?" And the boy's gonna look up. And he goes, "I don't have no codex." But listen, the other two, they're here, aren't they? The others, the people that hired me, they're here, aren't they? And with that, I think I'm gonna call the session there.